Hello everyone, I'm Jiang Xueyi. Today I would like to present the case study under the course of Business-Government Relation. My name is Jiang Xueyi, SUKD 1802109. I'm from BBM HRM intake February 2019 and taking single award degree in Sagi. This is the table of content. The first part we will going to talk about the background of Tencent. Tencent was founded in November 1998 in Shenzhen, China, by 5 founders, including Pony Ma and Zhang Zhidong. Over time, Tencent has expanded its business to include social messaging service, QQ and WeChat, social networking platforms, Tencent series of games, and more. Tencent uses technology to enrich the lives of Internet users, connect users to digital content, and lifestyle service via the social networking apps WeChat, as well as online news collectings, Tencent Video, and other applications. Today, Tencent has invested in 51 foreign companies with 13 branches. The second part we will talking about 2 CSR activities of Tencent. Corporate social responsibility forces placed on the contribution of organization to the environment, consumers, and society in their production activities. As a brand enterprises that has experienced 21 years of development, Tencent pays special attention to fulfilling its special responsibilities. 2.1 is Tencent style poverty alleviation. In 2007, the Tencent Charity Foundation was established. It is helping people in remote and poor areas of China to develop economically, educationally, and culturally. Major projects include poverty alleviation through education, health, and ecological conservation. Tencent also used the internet to connect poor areas and cities through digital networks, helps people in poor areas to promote and sell their products through Tencent News website and Tencent Pay. By core resources and capabilities in the field of science, technology, and culture, help villages realize the full connection between people and information, service, and wealth, so as to fundamentally stimulate the power and capacity of rural development. 2.2 is Tencent's fight against COVID-19. Since 2020, Tencent has set up a domestic fund of 1.5 billion yuan and worldwide fund of $100 million, and it has provided scientific and technological assistance in order to contribute to the global fight against the COVID-19. Tencent has developed usability applications in many aspects of the technology to help users more easily access information, work online, and more. During COVID-19, the medical field, Tencent developed online diagnosis platforms and tools for hospitals. In terms of public communication service, such as online diagnosis has been carried out in conjunction with several internet platforms to help users with home quarantine. In terms of learning and working, Tencent has launched solutions such as telecommuting and online marketing to help business return to work. Open education platforms and content help teachers and students realize home-based teaching. The third part, we will talking about the effectiveness of CSR to Tencent. 3.1 is establish a good corporate image. When organizations take the initiative to engage the social responsibility, they can build a positive image for their company and gain a positive reputation. It increases its reputation in society and provides a brand effect for the firm while engaged in public welfare activities. Tencent takes the initiative to undertake social responsibilities during the COVID-19. With 2 months, more than 100 new online applications were launched by Tencent. Through the power of the internet and technology to help users reduce the stress in the people's lives. At the same time, Tencent has been committed to poverty alleviation and public welfare for more than 10 years, while raising funds and materials for people in poor areas. It has also driven the sustainable development of rural areas and helped more than 1,000 villages to successfully escape poverty. These achievements have greatly boosted Tencent's image in China and among its users. Tencent ranked first in the China Corporate Social Responsibility Index released in May 2019. 3.2 is enhance the competitiveness of Tencent. Organizations actively undertake social responsibility, which is conducive to the establishment of a good reputation among customers and the society, and thus to a large extent improve the competitiveness of enterprises in the market and society. By the end of 2019, Tencent had conducted 142 volunteer activities, including information research, care for special children, poverty alleviation, education, and other aspects. When employees jointly complete these public welfare events and assume social responsibilities, it is also conducive to enhance the cohesion of the organization. The enhancement of employees' collective sense of honor and responsibility promotes the promotion of organization competitiveness. The last part is effectiveness of CSR to the society. The first one is help society sustainable development. Tencent using big data, cloud computing, and AI to provide technological and environmental protection solutions, contributing to the creation of an ecological society. For many years, Tencent has been committed to poverty alleviation and public welfare to help rural revitalization, and development. In addition, a tree planting project has been launched in desert areas, encouraging users to cloud tree planting online. Whenever a user participates the desert tree planting through the internet, Tencent regions of specialists to plant a real tree in the area, so as to expand the scale of afforestation, promote the sustainable development of society. The 4.2 is reducing the burden of the government. Enterprises take the initiative to assume social responsibility, greatly reduce the burden of government, especially in the case of major disasters. The organization has funds, technical equipment, and other capabilities to help solve social problems. During COVID-19, Tencent took advantage for its internet platform, raising more than 600 million yuan by the end of April 2020. In terms of technology development support, Tencent provide financial, technical, and resource support for service providers and developers. Online applications that help them quickly develop epidemic service for government, department, medical institutions, and others. These have great help to governments and social scale by reducing their economic and technological burdens. The last benefit is CSR can advocating green development. Tencent actively explores the use of information technology and internet products and other capabilities to find innovative solutions to the social, environmental, and ecological crises, such as campaigning for the protection of wildlife and marine animals. Explore how AI can address environmental challenges and create green buildings through smart technology. Through the internet to popularize the classification of environmental protection knowledge to users, and the distribution of environmental protection suppliers, strengthen the concept of environmental protection users. Tencent is setting an example for environmental behavior for users and strengthen the publicity for green environmental protection. This is the reference. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.